Hey guys, this is Marshall from Roundtable, and today we are continuing to play Medieval 2. So, we have this diplomat here. I'm gonna go to Sicily and see if we can get some stuff going on with them, some alliance and trade rights. This is very generous. Oh, okay. So we'll make us a single payment. They have they're very poor, but that's enough. We can still make use of that. How about 1,000 gold coins? Make the offer.
I see no problem.
Ah, now they're even more poor. So, we were able to get money out of them. And when it says they're very poor or their wealth's meager or something like that, that has nothing to do, I don't think it has to do with how much money they have here. It might. I think it has to do with how much their income is, but I could be wrong. It might. I think it's their income. Because my wealth has been down to like 30 gold coins before, and it said I have supreme wealth. Mainly because I had a good income. I just spent it all that turn. So I'm pretty sure it has to do with your income. So even if it says they're very poor, they might have some money built up that they've been saving that they can give to you. Which seems nasty to take their money that they've been saving, but I want to save up, well, how much does that cost? 2,400. We're always that close. Just always that close. And this one needs a castle upgrade. There's so many bills to pay. God. Not enough money. Not enough money for all these bills. Okay. Anselm. Just hang in there, buddy. You'll be fine. I promise. You'll be fit as a fiddle. Okay, let's see. Prince Rufus. I guess we're gonna take Edinburgh with him, but Borough. Sorry, not Berg. It's an old habit. Let's end the turn. And they're sending out some troops from Scotland. I don't know why. That's a terrible idea. That's terrible. A bribe presented for James Adams, Euphemia of Buckingham. Very well. They should have a grand marriage. Send an emissary to Venice. Very well. We're in the area. Up to Venice we go.
Impossible, my liege.
Hardly impossible. Okay. Let's see. End of turn report. We're making some money, so we can finally invest in that nice new drill square to make some much better troops. We have the largest faction, which is kind of surprising. Construction reports. Recruitment report. Faction reconciled, the Holy Roman Empire. They have holy in the name. So it's funny. They have holy in the name, but they usually are the ones to get excommunicated because they're very ambitious and they're surrounded by Catholic factions. Okay, so as you can see, they have bottlenecked up in Inverness Castle. So once we take Edinburgh, we're definitely going to have to deal with that army. But Prince Rufus is a man of action, not one who waits and thinks of what is best to do. Kind of stupid, actually. He's a dumbass. So we're going to arrive there, and sorry. Okay. So once we get there, we are going to butcher Edinburgh with Prince Rufus's fine, sort of shabby army, and then we are going to hold steady and wait for the inevitable counterattack from Inverness. We should probably send some reinforcements up for that, but we'll have this in a few turns, so I don't want to recruit anything just yet, especially with all this mess. We have to save a little bit of money for recruiting mercenaries for the Crusades when these ships finally get the courage to go up there. How many turns do we have left on that? Join the Crusade in 5 turns. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay. End our turn. Okay then, they're sending troops to the south. This is a weird little pattern they got going on. Antioch doesn't have that big of a garrison, so we don't have to worry about recruiting a full stack army necessarily. It helps to have a full stack just because you're going to be having troubles with other factions there, and you're going to be being attacked, and possibly even, like, if a jihad is called on you, you want to have a lot of soldiers. Okay, so we're going to take this hopefully fast. Hopefully quickly. Because, yes, England and war. Scotland and England are at war. If we take Edinburgh, we'll hold... Oh, shit. He's already out of his castle. And that is not a... That's not a long walk. He'll probably make it in time. Not if we block him with our priest. Block him! I don't know if this is going to work. Block him with the priest! Okay. The priest gets assassinated next turn. We're like, oh, probably shouldn't have blocked him with the priest. Okay, so Khan is doing okay, but it could use some inspiration. I want to build a drill square in Caen next, so Nottingham and Caen will be our military capitals for now, and that way we can push on for Bruges as well, or I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Bruges, Bruges. It could be a lot of different things. Honestly, I have no idea. So I believe we're done with this turn. There's nothing more to do here for certain. And oh, did we send our? He didn't send our diplomat.
My lord.
Go diplomat. Oh, without question, sire. So, Anselm is getting rather scared of the crusade here. He fears his fate, and even though his fate is quite inevitable, we'll build that there. Quite inevitable indeed. Let's end the turn and hope that everything goes right. I don't think anything's going to go right, honestly. I think, yep, we are going to get butt raped. Scotland has decided to attack us from behind, so now we're going to be fighting a two-front battle. King Malcolm and Edmund the Chivalrous against Prince Rufus. Prince Rufus... Now, will Prince Rufus's hatred be enough to fight them back? Well, I suppose we'll have to fight the battle. We could retreat, but Prince Rufus is too daring to retreat. He's a very, very hardened soul, and he has the ambition to succeed and become the King of England, and hopefully to become the best King of England for many a year. Load. Oh, yes, we'll listen to the speech. I did have someone say that they liked the speeches, so we will listen to speeches.
Better suited to gutting fish than pleasing them.
God. Oh.
In 4 of our foes stand before you, lads. Shall we show them how bravely Englishmen can fight, no matter what the enemy? Trust our foes to come ill-prepared. Well, we shall take advantage of their lack of spears, and use our horsemen to full advantage. And now, I trust my life and victory to the judgment of the Almighty, for I know our cause to be true and just. So pray, you miserable English buggers, and make sure God knows you think the same.
Okay, that's the end of the speech. Okay, so now that his speech is done, I like the speeches, they are nice. So we'll do those from now on, unless I get someone, telling me, stop talking about the speeches. So, let's do, we got the Irish Kerns, and I think they just throw javelins, so we'll keep them up front. Got our peasant bowmen, or peasant archers, sorry, not bowmen. I hate when I say that. These hobblers. We got plenty of cavalry to work with, like he said, and we're going to try to use that to our best advantage, because I mean, the town watch, I mean the Welsh spearmen are not going to do much. Our best infantry are these Gallo-Gaik, or Gallo-Glaik, and even they are, or Gallo-Glaik, I don't know, even they are not going to do much by themselves. They really need supporting heavy infantry. Heavy units really need to be with other heavy units to make a formidable attack force, and by themselves, I mean, they can be supported by the spearmen pretty well for a while, but they can't take on too many powerful units by themselves. And honestly, I don't even think they're that elite. Like, I think they're sort of medium elite. They're not like English nobles. They're just sort of... Okay, okay, I think we're all ready to go, as long as, I guess we just... Wait a minute. Are we facing the right... Yeah, we're facing the right way. We're going to take one... Let me see this. I'm going to take these 2 units and put them here. They are going to, right out of the gate, eliminate whatever forces are behind us.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Yep, as you can see, there's reinforcements right there. They will take it out shortly. For now, we've got a battle up front. Now, hopefully they come to us. I'm not going to them, thank God. There's no way I was going to march across that field. Oh God, they're sending the crossbowmen up for... They have a shitload of crossbowmen. Oh my God, they are going to rape us. That is not good. Let's hope this main force moves up pretty quickly, because honestly, we are going to get shit fucked. Oh, there is the other Scottish unit. We are going to just sort of charge them and hope for the best. I really hope this works. Okay, sorry. Oh God. These poor fools. They're all going to die. And I mean my forces, most likely. I don't know. Oh, they're not bracing for the... Yep, they're bracing. They're bracing! Oh God! Okay. They hit. Now it's just a matter of time before their units wipe out all of mine. Oh God. Well, we'll come back to that in a bit. Now let's go back to our own units being thoroughly smashed by the enemy. Come on, Kerns! Get your back into it! And by that I mean die, because you're all gonna die. This is bad. Prince Rufus, I hate your guts. Prince Rufus, you are terrible at your job. Well, we're inflicting a little bit of damage with ours, but not nearly as many as they are. They have so many freaking archers and crossbowmen and everything. I think this may be one of those battles where even though we're not the attacking force, if we don't attack, we're gonna end up being obliterated by their you know, missile troops. So we're going to take the main force. Nope, what? Oh, infantry. Infantry. There we go. Okay. Let's just attack right in the middle, the Highlanders. Go straight for the Highlanders. And then we're going to have the rest of these cavalry forces lead up the back shortly. Go straight for the back. I don't know. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Oh God, that sounds really gross. Oh God. Holy balls, this is violent. I can't even tell who's winning. I think our own men are stabbing each other. Oh, shit.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
Really? Awesome. Charge forth then. How are these guys doing? Oh, these guys are doing shit. Oh, this is going terrible. Basically wasted these 2 units.